Hello, hello. Welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. I hope you guys are doing really well. Please be nice to me. I know it's been a while since I made a reading. Guys, it has been so busy. I also went through a period of just Mercury retrograde really freaking kicked my butt, like completely wiped me out. I'm still making my way through personal readings, so some of you are going to be getting them tonight if I have the energy. Some of you are going to be getting them tomorrow. So just keep checking your email, okay guys? Thank you so much for those of you who have had patience with me. If you want to book a reading, feel free to. I did have to adjust the time, so I used to deliver in 72 hours. I now adjusted to 3 to 5 days unless you book a same-day reading. Same-day readings will always get out the same within 24 hours, okay? So with that being said, all of the information is down below, but let's just get right into it because I've been keeping you guys waiting for way too long. Okay, so we're just going to do a twin flame reading how I always set it up. So as always, we're going to start off with Divine Masculine and see what's going on within their energy. Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on within the collective. Please understand this is a general reading, so this might not resonate with you. If the first few minutes do, it's probably for you. But again, I always like to just kind of say, if you have more questions than answers at the end of a reading, then it's just probably not for you, okay? Or there's just something you're not quite getting, or your intuition is blocked, okay? But no, you will know if a reading's for you, okay? Especially if your Divine Feminine's listening. Your third eye should have opened up at this point. Not all of you, but some of you. Wow, okay, so this is so interesting because a lot of the readings that I've been noticing with Twin Flames lately is the Divine Masculine is in this obsessive observing of the Divine Feminine. So a lot of you guys right now, what I'm going to say with this, because I see the observer, I'm gonna just take a wild guess here and say that this is going to resonate for those of you who are in no communication or in separation currently, because you have a Divine Masculine who is observing you over the internet, social media, that kind of thing. This person is going through sort of a dry spell in their life, okay? I don't mean sexually, although it could mean sexually just because I did reference it that way, so possibility that it is. But I feel like this person is going through somewhat of a dry spell. With this answer, no, I feel like there's something here with this desert ground. This is someone where they feel like there's not much movement. Things have dried up in their lives, okay? And there's something here going on with their tribe. So maybe there's some difficulty going on with the tribe, and that's why, or the people that they spend their time with, and that's why they're kind of looking at Divine Feminine, trying to find what's going on with Divine Feminine. Maybe they're not feeling the greatest in their own lives, okay? Now, is that the best energy for a Divine Masculine to be in? No, you don't want a Divine Masculine who is obsessing. However, it could indicate that a Divine Feminine is really standing in her power if you have a Divine Masculine who's thinking about her or him a lot, okay? Yes, I do speak really fast. That is how I tend to channel, so just, you know, if I'm not your reader, I'm not your reader, but I channel quickly because I have to get the messages out as they're coming, and when Spirit is really working with me, it's really quick, okay? So let's see. What's going on with Divine Masculine here in the headspace here? Wow. So 8 of Cups in reverse. This is someone who maybe walked away in the past and wants to come back towards something here, okay? So let's see what's going on. This is someone who can't move on is what I'm getting, who can't walk away. Ace of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in the World. Okay, beautiful. So I love to see the World out for Divine Masculine because that really means that they're closing out a cycle for good. Really finalizing a cycle, no more. And what I'm seeing here is this energy where we have something before the World. And then we have the King of Wands after that. So this is someone who's really going to step into a leadership role after the closing of a cycle. But before I move on, what I want to do is just clarify. All right, Spirit, so what's going on with Divine Masculine here in the headspace? What's going on? I feel like Spirit has a lot to say because I have been gone for so long, so I'm feeling the intensity, hence why I'm really talking fast. There we go. Yeah, this person is heavily spying on you. They feel like they can't move on, okay? 8 of Cups in reverse, they feel like they can't move on. This person is obsessing over you because I'm already seeing the Observer card, and like I said, I was kind of getting that as obsessive. Like, this person doesn't want you to know that they're watching you, but they are. And this is a message that has been coming through for a lot of Divine Masculines in the collective, really spying heavily on their Divine Feminines. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, I get this as obsessing, okay? Now, like I said, I don't feel like that's the greatest energy to be in, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, wow. So Divine Masculine wanting a new passionate opportunity after heartbreak, okay? So I feel like these Divine Feminines are kind of feeling the loss of their feminines, or sorry, these Divine Masculines are actually feeling the loss of their Divine Feminines. So I think the reason for that is going to be different for all of you. So some of you, it might be that maybe you've moved on and found someone else. Some of you, maybe you cut off your Divine Masculine. Some of you might just be finding your own happiness and really detaching from them energetically. Whatever it is, they're feeling it. They're feeling the pain of this, and which is why they want a new fresh start, which is why they're about to close out a cycle. But I do feel like with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they're not quite there yet. There's still some internal conflict. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands. Why is the 7 of Wands here, Spirit? 2 of Cups and the 5 of Wands in reverse. See, this is exactly it. Divine Masculine wants this connection with his Divine Feminine, but there's internal conflict. They're fighting themselves is what I'm getting. And it could be just their pride, okay? And that's probably the cycle that we're closing out. It is the Fool in reverse. So this immature energy, this foolish energy that the Divine Masculines have been in, a lot of you have been dealing with Divine Masculines who are immature, who are in their ego. I'm getting that that's coming to an end, and they're stepping into the King energy, which is beautiful to see because I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the readings that I've been doing, we don't see a lot of kings, okay? We see a lot of pages, we see a lot of knights, and now I'm seeing a king in the headspace, so that's really good. There's progression here for these Divine Masculines that this is resonating with, okay? King of Wands, the 10 of Swords. See, this is, okay, this is beautiful. There's been some sort of ending that has triggered the Divine Masculine into the King of Wands energy. It's like some of these Divine Masculines won't change unless something comes to like a complete mess and a complete end almost is what I'm seeing here. So I don't know if you guys can resonate with that. Some of you might not, but what I'm getting here is that sometimes people don't change until things like shit really hits the fan. It's almost like some people need something to be so bad before they make a change. And I think that's a Divine Masculine that you're dealing with. So it could be someone extremely stubborn, but because there's been a firm ending here with the 10 of Swords, this person is now stepping into this energy where they're really wanting to be a leader. Okay, so interesting. So let's see, for those of you that this is resonating with, how your Divine Masculine is feeling about you in the heart. Okay. Alright, so how is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space, Spirit? How's Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space? Sorry guys, my cat is going crazy and I actually just got a puppy, so okay, make the effort, getting to know each other. See, now you have a Divine Masculine who wants to make the effort, where in the past they weren't in that energy. And this person is wanting to now reveal something about themselves to you. Okay, and it could be because they've been spying on you. Yeah, but they're in this retreat mode. I feel like there's fear. I feel like these Divine Masculines are retreating from their Divine Feminines because they're scared of them right now. Maybe because of something that they've done. They can also be scared to reveal their true feelings to the Divine Feminine, because some of these Divine Masculines actually haven't done this yet. Wow, it feels so good to be doing like a general reading again. It feels like it's been so long. All right, so how's Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine? Yeah, wow, nostalgia, 6 of Cups in reverse, wanting to come back. Okay, it's like they're getting impatient. They want to come back towards their Divine Feminine, make the effort. Okay. This is someone who's really thinking about the past times, okay? Yeah, they're wanting to come forward with an offer. Knight of Cups, okay? Wanting to come forward with an... See, this is exactly what I'm saying. They're afraid of Divine Feminines, though. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this person wants to come forward. They're getting impatient. This person... Hold on one sec. Let me just feed my cat a little bit of food. Not that I don't feed my cat, but I'm just going to feed him again because I don't know why he's still crying. Sorry guys, bear with me. Bear with me here. You guys know how it is with this cat. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, sweetie. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't realize I put the food down, and I have 2 cats and a dog, so everyone went for the food, and it was only meant for one of them. Don't worry, they all get fed adequately, okay? no judgments on me. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, what I'm getting here is the Divine Masculine is retreating from feminines right now because I'm getting fear. I feel like they're worried that the Divine Feminine is going to be in this sort of, I'm going to say bitch, because that's how I see this card. The Queen of Swords in reverse. But I feel like with reason, this could be Divine Feminines who maybe have set a boundary or have set boundaries, and their Divine Masculines aren't quite used to the Divine Feminine in this energy. So they're a little scared to come forward, but nonetheless, I feel like they're going to. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person is kind of waiting. This person also could have wanted, like, was waiting for you to come towards them, but realizing that you're not going to, and that could be what's scaring them, okay? So they know that they need to make the effort, where in the past, they might, Divine Masculines might not have needed to make the effort because Divine Feminines were making all the effort, okay? Okay, so there's still some confusion here. Okay, there's something here that's holding back Divine Masculine. They could be in this energy of still being confused about how to go about this. Yeah, okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So some of you are dealing with the Divine Masculine who could still be in a karmic situation, and they're still needing to make a decision as to which direction to go towards. So that's, you know, hopefully that's not a lot of you, because this is a really stagnant energy that's been going on in the collective for a little while. I do see shifts moving, but there's still some energy where they're still a little bit confused. So in order for this ball to get moving here, or get rolling, a little advice for Divine Feminine is to detach from your masculine, because the more you detach from them, if they're your true twin flame, they're also going to have an easier time stepping away from their karmic. Okay, so let's see. What does Divine Masculine want you to know? What does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know? Okay, what does Divine Masculine want Divine Feminine to know? You feel like home to me, okay? I don't think I've seen that card in a really long time. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I don't know how to fix it. So this Divine Masculine is scared of what they've done. Yeah, I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So with the Divine Feminine sort of taking a step back and maybe setting some boundaries in this connection, the Divine Masculine is feeling that they know now how much they've hurt their Divine Feminine. I'm also getting, this is what's triggering them to want to come forward, okay? But they're fearful. It says, your intensity frightens me and allures me at the same time. So with the Divine Feminine, especially stepping in her power, I'm getting that the Divine Masculine, the attraction has turned on for them, which could be why it's sort of drying up when it comes to maybe the karmics that they're dealing with. But what I'm getting is that they're also really afraid of the feminines right now. Okay? So let's see here. What's going on with Divine Feminine, Spirit? What's going on with Divine Feminines in the headspace? What's going on with Divine Feminines in the headspace? We got a flyer. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're... Okay, both of you guys are heavily spying on each other. This is crazy. And we got a lot of crying going on. A lot of purging. Wow, you guys are really mirroring each other. And I just shuffled these cards. So this is very interesting. I'm going to pull one more. And we have family, okay? So Divine Feminines are maybe focused on their family life or focused on wanting a family, okay? But I feel like they're feeling like there's a... Okay, I see what's going on. You guys are intensely mirroring each other. So when it comes to family life, divine feminines are kind of feeling like there's a stalemate here, there's a dry up. So it's very similar to masculine energy, but in a different way. So you're dealing with different subjects here, but you're still dealing with something where you feel like something has gone stale or is dried up. And there's something with your family life that is not making you happy is what I'm getting, okay? Definitely going through some purging. So this is divine feminines who are releasing past energy, past pain, all right? My left ear literally just started ringing like crazy, so I feel like that's confirmation. But we have the observer card here. I also feel like there's got to be a message coming through for someone. Okay, I'll let you know if it comes through. Okay, we'll keep going. So with the observer, I feel like that might have just been confirmation from spirit. But okay, so with the observer card here, again, we got divine feminine. So you're spying on the masculine, masculine spying on you. Like, hopefully you guys don't catch each other in the act or something. We have a lot of spying going on, which is also just confirming to me that there is separation between the two of you. All right, so let's see what's going on here, spirit. What's going on with divine feminine in the headspace? What's going on with divine feminine in the headspace? Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's something about this. Okay, you have an idea of a happy life, but I feel like right now you feel like the universe is saying no to it. You have an idea of what you want for a happy family, that kind of thing, your fulfillment, your Ten of Pentacles, but I kind of feel like you're not, like you feel like it just hasn't been working out for you. It just hasn't been working out when it comes to like family and relationships, okay? All right, so let's see what this standstill is for divine feminine. What's this Two of Swords? Because both of you guys are in this energy of the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Wow, so you don't, okay, wow. Okay, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords. So there's anxiety here for divine feminines, okay? So in regards to happiness, and that's exactly what I was saying. You feel like right now you're at a standstill when it comes to your happiness. So there's anxiety here because I feel like a lot of you are feeling like you don't know what's going to happen. So you could feel fear because you're not sure, you know, where Spirit's going to bring you is what I'm getting. Some of you could be doubting this a little bit. You could be doubting your journey. That's what I'm getting. There could be anxiety because you can't see the future right now with the blindfold on. It's like you can't see what's going to happen, so there's anxiety here. But I feel like that's part of the lesson for divine feminines, and I think that could be why we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So there's a delay in this commitment because this is a karmic lesson for divine feminines to trust. Okay, clarify the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, right now you're wanting a passionate new opportunity, but I feel like you're waiting for an offer from your masculine that isn't coming right now, and so you're feeling unhappy. So the lesson here for divine feminine is you have to kind of close out this cycle of maybe waiting for a masculine to make you happy. You have to find this Ten of Cups on your own, and when you find that, it's like everything falls into place. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, but right now it's like you feel like the universe is saying no to you, but it's not. Your energy is slowing it down. And I just had the Wheel of Fortune pop out again, so it's just confirmation. Yeah. So the reason why you're not getting this commitment right now from the masculine is there's still an imbalance. There's still an imbalance with you and with them. So this connection, this twin flame connection, can't come together until it's balanced out, okay? Until the energy has balanced out. And I mean, if those of you who have been on this journey for long enough, I'm sure you understand that when I say that. Okay, so let's see how divine feminine is feeling about divine masculine. Okay, how's divine feminine feeling about divine masculine, Spirit? All right, one more. All right, how's divine feminine feeling? Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, so and release your ex. Okay, so that's what I was getting. This is exactly what I was getting. There's a lot of you who are who started acknowledging that there were red flags within the connection and have released this person from your energy. Okay, There's some of you who want to build something with this person still, but you're in the energy right now of clearing out any energy that has not been working with this person. But there is a part of you who still wants to get to know them, or you want them to kind of reveal something about themselves to you. Yeah. And you're still healing some family issues. You could also know that your Divine Masculine has some healing that they need to do, okay? But I'm getting a lot of you, because we had purging, a lot of you are kind of dealing with family issues that are relating to the masculine and love. And like family life, like love life, you're realizing that your love life has been affected by how your childhood was. And I feel like with the Divine Masculine, it sort of triggered a lot of things, and there's a lot of purging going on for Divine Feminines right now, okay? So let's see, what's going on with Divine Feminine here? How's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart, all right? All right, so how's Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart? 3 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Yeah. So, okay. There's a lot here. I'm just going to take this for now. Yeah, there was no movement here, okay? There was a third-party situation. That's why it created some imbalance here, okay? 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving. You feel like there's unfinished business with your Divine Masculine. So even though, and that's why we have release your ex and getting to know each other. Even though you're trying to release them from your energy, you feel like there's still unfinished business. There's things that you still want them to tell you, or you want to tell them. But I feel like right now you feel that this commitment is on hold. Okay, because again, there's not an equal give and take between you and this person right now. And it's because the energy is not balanced, because there's still healing that needs to be done. Whether you recognize that or not, okay? I'm going to clarify the 3 of Cups here, because the message could be different for all of you, so let's clarify. Alright, let's clarify the 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles in reverse again. So yeah, this person wasn't, yeah, and 4 of Swords, separation. So I feel like this person, you were dealing with someone who was in a third party, and that's why they weren't able to give to you equally. And then there was a separation, okay? There's a separation because of the imbalance in the connection, okay? Divine Feminines, though, still feeling like there's unfinished business here. So with that being said, let's see what the probable outcome is here for those that this is resonating with. All right, Spirit, so what's the probable outcome within the next few weeks for those that this is resonating with, okay? What's the probable outcome here? What do we have here, Spirit? What's the probable outcome here within the next few weeks for those that this is resonating with, okay? I'm just going to pull 2 cards. So we have Strength, beautiful, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting. So I feel like right now there still could be a little bit of a juggling act, right? I'm not, you know, kind of a back and forth. So this is someone who, okay, I think this is both Divine Feminine and Masculine in this energy of, you know, right now juggling back and forth, trying to find their strength. So it's almost like one day you feel really strong and then you might feel really weak. So it's kind of, as you temper out your own energy, both you and Divine Masculine, as you start to balance out your own energy, it's going to be back and forth, and that's normal, and that's okay. You know, sometimes when you try to get into maybe a higher vibration or you're ascending, you're gonna revert back to some of your old ways, but then you're gonna find your strength again. And I feel like that's kind of the energy over the next few weeks for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, is just kind of this back and forth. Now, it doesn't mean that there's not going to be communication, but when it comes to the actual commitment here, when it comes to union, I feel like right now it's not quite ready for this collective that I'm pulling, because there's still an energy of someone who still needs to harness this strength in a more stable manner, not a back and forth juggling act. It needs to be stable before the connection can be stable, right? Because think about it, if your energy is back and forth, some days you're strong, some days you're not, how can you expect the Divine Masculine to come forward and with a steady offer when you're not steady emotionally? So that's what I feel like is going on, this back and forth until the strength is really steady and it's like a steady foundation. okay? So that's what I'm getting there for you guys that this is resonating with. I really hope that this reading helped you. If you wanted to book a personalized reading to see what's going on with your unique situation and see what's going on with the blocks in your communication and connection, then head over to Heal and Ascend Tarot, and you're going to want to book the extended reading. That one is offered 24 hours, okay? So you can get a turnaround. But other than that, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm sending you love and light. Sorry guys again for my crying cat in the background. I feel like that's sort of just become the norm here for Heal and Ascend. But I'm sending you light and love, and I wish you all of the best. Have a good night. Get rest. Bye.